The sightings of a watery monster in upstate New York's Lake Champlain have gone on for decades. But some truth about America's answer to the Loch Ness Monster may finally be revealed on a new videotape that purportedly shows the snake-like beast. Well, ABC's Jim Avila joins us now with more about the creature known as the Champ. Okay, you got our attention.
Okay, well, good morning, Robin. There is something in the water, a camera-shy, strange, wake-producing phenomenon. And now, to add fuel to the mystery up there, two respected, not crazy fishermen have videotaped something.
He is a local legend, Lake Champlain, New York's answer to the Loch Ness Monster, Champ. Inspiration for parade floats, T-shirts, keychains, minor league baseball team mascots, and yes, wild stories. This woman saw the monster 30 years ago.
Well, we saw the nose was probably about that big around.
And now, new exclusive video, obtained by ABC News, of something just under the surface, has brought Champ back into the news and back from the memory of Lake Champlain residents.
It looked like this, but the head looked just like the shape of a horse's head.
There have been grainy pictures before, and home video, too far away for any real chance to get a clear picture. There have been hundreds of sightings, sometimes more than a dozen a year. So you got this long list of names here. Who are these people? What do they think they've seen?
These are people who said they've seen something unusual in the lake, something with a large head, something with a hump, some sort of unusual life that shouldn't be there in Lake Champlain.
Reporter Laura McKinstry has been writing about Champ sightings for more than 20 years.
Best guess would be that it is some sort of creature that possibly should be extinct.
The Champ frenzy began in earnest in the mid-1800s when P.T. Barnum offered the audacious sum of $50,000 for Champ dead or alive. Hunters and fishermen came out of the woods, but fortunately, they never collected.
And the search is still on, which brings us to the latest sighting by a couple of respected upstate New York fishermen who on a summer afternoon last year captured something on their digital camera.
As big around as my thigh, I'd say.
It made my hair stand on end at the time. It just didn't fit anything, any kind of creature that I'd ever seen.
Now, these two guys are not crackpots. They've lived around Lake Champlain all their lives and were skeptical about the legend of Champ until they saw this mysterious wake. Unfortunately, their story is much more vivid than their video.
Boy, that looks like a serpent.
What we saw always stayed right on the surface, and parts of it would come above the water. The back, or the nose, or the head.
What in hell is that thing?
But Champ is camera shy, and the fishermen say this is the best picture they could get.
I'm 100% sure of what we saw. I'm not 100% sure of what it was.
The tape is authentic. Two retired FBI analysts reviewed it for ABC News.
I can't find anything in there that would suggest or indicate to me that this has been fabricated or manipulated in any way. However, there's no place in there that I can actually see an animal or any other type of object on the surface.
Just an odd wake that for now merely adds to the further mystery of Champ, a legend that swims just below the surface and just out of camera range.
So what is it? You know, and I think most researchers believe that it's probably a sturgeon of some kind, but the problem is that the fishermen say, who are very familiar with sturgeon and fish, that there aren't the right fins, no dorsal fin. They didn't see any fins at all. It looks more like a serpent. So there you go, more mystery.
Well, these not crazy fishermen, as you put them, they did see more than they got on tape, and they were able to add more.
Using a digital camera, and it couldn't penetrate through the surface. They claim, and you know, as we say, there's no evidence that they're lying, that they saw much more, that they saw something that was that wide and certainly 10 to 15 feet long. So who do you believe?
All right.
That's right.
All right, Jim, thank you. And you can see exclusive photos and videos of Champ at our website.